Hello and welcome of my presentation of playing Battlefield 4 on 7990. As you can see here, it shows that it's 2 GPUs, and over here we can see GPU Z. I'm using the 13.11 beta driver, which from my experience kind of sucks for Battlefield because I sometimes get artifacts and other things like that. But that's definitely a software problem, either with the game or the drivers, and I don't really get that in any other games. So I have Hainan Resort loaded here. I have to hold the camera, so I'm only going to be able to walk or shoot, and yeah, it's a bit inconvenient, but oh well, we'll make do what we got. So first of all, let's check the settings. We got, this is actually a very nice monitor. I got it only a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, and it is 2560 by 1440 resolution. I keep field of view at 70 because it's a little more precise when I'm aiming down, and I have everything all ultra, as you can see. Sorry for the shaking camera, I really do have to hold this though. Apply, yes, and go back, zoom, and we can just sit on the boat and then try to shoot from it. Whoa, I think we're gonna die. Oh, yeah, we died. But, oops, I covered my frame rate there. You can see it in the corner. I think it's running pretty well. 60 frames per second is more than enough, and it's pretty much ideal. I can overclock this monitor to 120 Hz, but it does have a little bit of tearing, so it's not really that great for this. Oh, and it looks like I'm driving now. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong damn button. Oops. Oh well. Let's go for a spin with these guys here. As you can see, 60 frames a second, and this is with about over 50 players, so that's very impressive. Yeah, I don't mind the gameplay and my, free deaths. This is just to show you how the game runs. I guess we could just try to snipe. You don't need to move around too much when you're sniping. Let's show you my weapon setup. I don't have too much unlocked yet. I'm only rank 29, I believe. So we have all this, and paint, duckweed. That's a pretty good one. Let's go in game now and try to shoot somebody. Focus the camera a bit. There we go. Oh, we see one. Oh, there he is. Oh, he shot me. Damn. It's really kind of difficult to play like this. But look at that, 70 frames. That is very good. Very pleasing indeed. I got this card for only $750 after all the tax, Canadian dollars. So I'm pretty happy with it. Got it on sale. Right now they're selling for a lot higher than that, sadly. And look, it's an AA again. It's probably not a good idea to be here. Oh well, I don't really care at this moment. Oh, we're gonna blow up in a second. Let's go in the water, show you the water. Oh, that was good timing right there. Here we go, into water. Oh crap, it's too shallow. Wow, I can actually shoot from here, I think. That is very awkward. Let's try to shoot some people here. Is it T? Yeah, it's T. Oh, damn it, the water keeps getting too deep. Oh, I just took a hit. Who is shooting at me? Not too sure. We got a boat over there. Let's go back on dry land here. At first when I got the card, it did have quite a bit of issues because the second GPU kept overheating and it was often going above and beyond like 100 degrees Celsius, which caused a hell of a lot of graphical glitches, and it was like pretty bad the entire time. So what I had to do was disable a power saving feature, which pretty much fixed it, except I still get it in Battlefield sometimes. However, that's really very kind of rare now, so it's okay. Okay, if I can get one hit, that would be great. Nope. Oh, yes! Right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. We got another one runner over there. Whoops. Well, I guess this is it for this map. We can see some more exciting footage on some other maps, including single player. And now we're loading into Langsang. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Langkang in Chinese or something. Langkang Dam. Anyways, I said I was going to do single player, but I think that's really kind of pointless and irrelevant because it does run even better in single player, but people are only going to play that for 2-3 hours. Actually a little bit more, like 4 hours in total, and then not even care about it. So we're not going to do any single player footage, just some multiplayer. And I'm going to wait for the game to load. Just a warning though, if you are going to get Battlefield 4 and you have a hard drive, just a hard drive, no solid state like mine, you will have quite a bit of waiting to do when the map is trying to load. That took over, I think, 2 minutes. So it gets a little bit, you know, a drag sometimes. But anyways, let's see, we can get in the vehicle now. Whoops, wrong button, okay. Let's take it for a spin. Frame rates are a little bit better on this map. This is the same server with around the same amount of people. Getting 80 right now, it's very good. Same settings, I didn't change anything. Follow the convoy. Gotta go get A over here. I did try playing Commander, which is pretty fun. It kind of makes the game more of a strategy game, but it really all depends on how much your teammates cooperate, and when they don't, it really is kind of feels like a waste of time. But overall, it's pretty good. Alright, we should be getting into some opposition here. Yeah, there's a helicopter. I keep pressing these X bags. It's probably not the best thing to use against a helicopter, right? I had obstacle zoom, now I have that one. Come on, we can hit this. Yes, we hit it. I can't move and shoot. Makes me a really easy target. But it doesn't really matter. As you can see, we're staying at a pretty solid 80 frames per second. And by the way, I do have i7 2600K. Even though it's 2 generations old, it is actually definitely on par with the new 4770K. I'm sure of that, actually. I mean, for gaming, that is. Not for everything else. Oh, we got a problem. We got a big problem. Well, no problem anymore because I don't have to deal with it. Is the camera in focus? Yes, it is. Let's go on this little island here. I do have a few issues with the game. Like the game itself, there are some unbalances in the game, like attack jets that are meant to attack ground units. They are really overpowered and they can rape anything, including air units. And I think that really should be fixed as soon as possible. They just do way too much damage and they just really are overpowered. And all that flickering you see right there, all those flickering things, it is normal and it is kind of just the way the game is. It's not too bad though. So it's not my graphics card's problem or anything. That's about it. Maybe I'll show you one more map and that should wrap it up. Thanks for watching so far. Ooh, now I turned the lights off. And you can see my shitty little keyboard has backlight on it. It was only $25 too. What a deal. So now we're at our a different game mode. This is now Domination, not Conquest, and I have to say I think Shanghai is probably the best map. Like, I like it the most out of all the other maps. Yep, it's very probably because I've seen so much of it in the beta, as well as all those videos of Levolution, especially the skyscraper. It's really good. And it is a bit laggier here. Only getting high 40s in frame rate, but that's still very good. Uh-oh. Oh, there he was. You see that ladder there? You don't have it in Conquest. Usually when I'm in Conquest, I try to get up there. It's not even there. It's only in Domination. Oh well. Let's get some ammo to this guy. Stand up and hopefully shoot some people. Let's throw a grenade that way. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's move around a bit. I would film with fraps, which I do own the full version of, but the frame rate really does get reduced. So, ooh, 100 frames. But I guess that doesn't really count because we're looking up. We can kill this person. I actually have reload bound to one of my mouse keys, so it is actually very convenient. And look at this, we can shoot this thing into pieces just like that. I find this pretty cool. Well, the game is almost over already. I just joined. Well, surprisingly, we're actually gonna win. What an appropriate emblem that guy had. As you can see at the top right corner, there is a bit of backlight bleeding. It shows up when the screen is dark, see right there? That is because this is a Korean monitor. It was one of those Qnix IPS panels. The monitor itself was great, it's just, it does have a bit of a cheap build. But it was only $300, so I think it's a very good deal. Previously I had two 24-inch monitors, and then I switched over to this 27-inch. It's very good. You can look it up on eBay. I'm sure they're still selling them. So, thanks for watching my video of how well 7990 can run Battlefield 4. I'll probably make a few more videos on other games, such as the ones that came with it, like Tomb Raider and Hitman and those other ones. Thanks for watching, and tune in for more. Bye.